Just a tip for all of you out there. Never try on clothing with swatches on your hand. It just looks like a crime scene. I'm back with another video today, and today's video is a really exciting one. It's exciting for me. Hopefully it's going to be exciting for you because it's a haul, and it is the first haul I am ever doing on my channel, and I'm super happy about it because it is primarily a makeup haul, and it's basically what I got at the Sephora 20% off VIB and VIB Rouge sale. So I am so excited to share these with you because basically they're products that I wanted for a very long time, and I waited and I knew that this sale was eventually going to come, so it was my chance to get them. So it's mostly makeup, and then I'm also going to show you what else I shopped for that day when I was in the mall. So today's video is going to be a longer one, so I'm just forewarning you. Go grab yourself some tea, just relax, snuggle up in your bed, and just get ready to watch what I got on my shopping adventure to the mall. So if you're interested in finding out what I got and what I chose at Sephora, just keep watching. So basically when I went to Sephora the day of the sale, my plan was just to go straight to the cash and pick up a product that had been set aside on hold for me. And it was one of Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks in the shade Bow and Arrow. So they had set that aside for me because I had wanted that shade for so long, and every time I'd go into Sephora, they never had it. So that was what I was initially just going to go in for. I was going to buy it, get 20% off, and walk out and be a smart, frugal, responsible shopper. But then my wandering eye started seeing all of the other goodies in the store, and I left with a bag full of things. I did some damage at Sephora. I don't know if there was a minimum purchase you had to make to get this little cute complimentary tote bag, but I think it was actually given to anyone who made a purchase that day. But yeah, it's this cute little tote, and I think it's so adorable, and Sephora doesn't usually give these kind of reusable bags, so I think that was kind of cute. Get the tissue paper out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to start with the less exciting things, like samples and complimentary things, and then move into the more exciting stuff like the products. So I got this. It's basically a sample of a Glam Glow mask. I'm kind of scared to try it because I'm scared I'm gonna like it and then want to buy the full size. And there ain't no room in the budget for that right now. And then there's this Philosophy Purity Made Simple 3-in-1 cleanser for face and eyes. So it just looks like this, and yeah. And then, because I bought Makeup Forever items, I got this cute little complimentary sample bag, but I'm more into the bag than what's in the bag. It basically looks like this, and I don't know if it had to be you buy a certain amount of Makeup Forever products and you get this, or any purchase of Makeup Forever products you get this. I really don't know, but basically there's 3 little samples in here, but I just think this is so cute. I love the bag. And honestly, I mean, you can never have enough of these little tiny bags. I'm probably going to use this, to be honest, to carry around change because my wallet gets very bulky with change in it. So I've been looking for a little bag to have for that. So that's probably what I'm going to use this for. In this, you get a Step 1 Makeup Forever Nourishing Primer. This is the one they give. It's just Step 1. Then they just give you a little eyeliner. It's the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner Pencil. Not too exciting. It's just that one right there, and obviously it's in black. And then they give you a mascara sample. It's just the Smoky Extravagant Dramatic Impact Graphic Precision Mascara. So I mean, that's nice of them. I think it was cute, and I like the idea of this, and I'm honestly more excited about the bag than the samples inside. So now we're getting into the stuff I actually purchased, which is the exciting stuff. So Now that I'm looking at it, it's not that I bought that much, but like all of it together cost a lot, if that makes sense. Okay, so the first thing, or the first two things I'll mention together are not that exciting. Basically, I bought this one is a repurchase. It's the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, oil-free. It's basically the best primer that I've found to use with my oily skin, and it really does control the oil, and it makes it a lot easier to wear foundations from morning to night and not have to like reapply or touch up too much throughout the day. So I really like this primer, and that's why I bought it, obviously. But I don't feel like spending a lot on the big one, because the big one's like 60 bucks. So I keep on buying the little ones, and I know that in the long run you end up paying more money, but it's just less of a shock to me than to buy the big one. This is only the second one that I've bought in the small travel size version, so if I finish this one up and I haven't had an issue with it, I'll probably just buy the big one, bite the bullet and buy the bigger one. And then I also bought another smaller travel size version of another primer these are both very popular primers. I've heard a lot about them, but I've always just put off buying them. And this one is the Benefit Porefessiomal primer. Everyone's heard of it, I'm sure. The vast majority of people here on YouTube love this primer, so I keep on hearing about it for years and years and years, and I'm like, you know what, now I'm just gonna buy it and see if it's as good as everyone says. So I'm interested in trying this out, and I'm intrigued to see if it actually works, because I'm hoping it does, because I have very large pores, and I think you guys have been able to see that on camera. In person, it's not that big of an issue, but when I take pictures and when I'm on camera, my pores just look humongous. So I'm really hoping that this will give me more of a flawless finish to my foundation and a smoother application. So here's to hoping, because I'm tired of always attracting attention to these huge pores. It comes out like a tan color, but it basically just blends into the skin clear, so I'm intrigued to see what this does for my pores, because I can't take them anymore. Okay, and then the next few items are all liquid, or they're all lip products, and ironically all liquid lipstick products. I just realized I also keep on forgetting to mention the prices of each product, so I'm going to list them all below in the description bar, so check that out if you're interested in knowing the price of a product you saw and if you really want to buy it. I'll have that information down below. Anyways, so going back to the liquid lipsticks, I bought basically 3 full-size ones, and then a really exciting little treat that I saw. The first liquid lipstick I bought is a Sephora one, and they don't call them liquid lipsticks, they basically call them cream lip stains, but basically they are liquid lipsticks. Let's be real here. And it's in the number 01 or 01, Always Red, and it's just this beautiful red color. I am in love with this color. When you see it, you will be too. It's just so pretty. As you can see, these lipsticks are super pigmented. It just takes one swipe and you get full-on, full color impact. It's just so pretty. And I own one other one of these lipsticks from this Sephora line, and the one I own is I think number 13, called Marvelous Mauve. I think that's the one I own. So I really love these. I'm really happy about this purchase, because I mean the pigment, it's insane. And then the next two are Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. I already explained that I had gone in the store for Bow and Arrow, so obviously you know I got that one. But then I also saw another one that I really love. I basically got Bow and Arrow and Double Dare, and they are both gorgeous colors. They're different types of nudes, I would say. Bow and Arrow is one of my favorite types of nudes, those browny kind of nude colors. It's not concealer nude, but it's a brown type. Oh, it's so beautiful, and I think it's obviously one of their most popular ones, because they're always sold out of it, and it is just a gorgeous color, and it is right up my alley as far as nudes go. So Bow and Arrow is definitely a love for me. I just love it so, so much. And it was so worth the wait to be on that waiting list because I am in love with it and I haven't even worn it on my lips yet, and I just know that it is going to be my best friend. And let's just talk about that pigment for a second. It is just so pigmented. The line in general has such pigmented lipsticks, but honestly, it is just a gorgeous nude, and I'm definitely gonna be wearing it. Almost pains me that I swatched it for you guys because I wasted some product. That's how much I love this, and I know it's gonna take another year for it to be back in stock. So that's kind of frustrating. Honestly, with Kat Von D, like, her packaging is amazing. Like, look at the boxes. They're beautiful. You see the tube of liquid lipstick. They're all so pretty. And, like, the brand itself is just, I love it. It's one of my favorite makeup brands. But one thing they really need to work on is getting stuff back in stock. So the next one is Double Dare, and this one I had not planned on getting. But this one just, when I saw it, I was like, I have to have it. I had seen it before, but I had never liked it that much. I don't know, maybe I was in a spendy kind of mood that day, but like I just needed to have it. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. It's the type of nude that's really in right now. The Kylie Jenner nude that she made really, really popular, like Soar, Whirl, all those types of nudes. Double Dare is definitely in that family, in that category. So I'm just so in love with this one, and it is honestly a nude that I think I'm going to be wearing a lot. Honestly, these two are my favorite nudes that I've bought in a while. Bow and Arrow and Double Dare, I'm looking at them and I'm thinking that I don't even need all the other nudes I have. I'm just going to give them to my sister because I'm going to be living in these. They are gorgeous, guys. So these next two products I was not expecting to see anywhere in the store, okay? They're two products in one, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. But guys, I'm talking about Lolita. Yeah, Lolita, that color that's so coveted that everyone wants to get their hands on. It is in the store, but just not the way people would expect it to be. I went to look at Double Dare and maybe pick up some more liquid lipsticks. I saw this right here. And what is it? It's basically a Lolita lip duo, because I don't know if everyone's aware, but there were different batches of Lolita, and it just seems that Kat Von D can never get it just right to be the original batch she first made that everyone fell in love with. Every Lolita since has kind of been a variation of that shade, and it's never been just right. So I guess they're poking fun at themselves because now they've made two shades. They've made Lolita and Lolita 2. So basically when I saw this, I almost passed out, and I almost peed my pants with joy and excitement because I have wanted to try Lolita. It's two mini versions of it. So these two, there's 3 milliliters in each one. So it's two of them then. So in a whole, this product gives you 6 milliliters. A full-size liquid lipstick is 6.6 milliliters. Basically, you're getting the equivalent of almost one full lipstick in this little box. You're just missing 0.6 of a milliliter of the product, okay? And they make up for that by making it 50 cents cheaper. So I remember the prices of these products off by heart. It's basically the full-size one is $24, and then this little duo was $23.50. So they're making up for the fact that they're giving you slightly less product in this. So I think that was kind of cool. So here's the box. You can see little duo lipsticks, tiny little ones, and then it shows you the two different colors. So we have Lolita and then Lolita 2. And basically Lolita is the first one I'm going to take out of here. So basically the first one we're going to look at is Lolita, and it is described as a chestnut rose, which I think is pretty accurate to what the color description says. So just looking at it in the tube and looking at it in the swatch, it's definitely more up my alley as far as nudes go than Lolita 2. I can tell you that right now because Lolita 2 is described as a terracotta nude. And although it looks pretty, it's just these nudes have never really looked good on me. So it just kind of worries me a little bit, but I mean, I'm going to give it a try still. And these are like my first thoughts on them swatched on my hand, but I haven't tried them on my lips yet, so that's always different when you see it on your face. So when you see them swatched side by side, you definitely see those descriptions come to life and really be true to what the color is. Lolita is definitely a chestnut rose, and Lolita 2 is definitely a terracotta nude. I personally think Lolita 2 actually looks a lot better when I swatched it up against my skin tone. I think I actually will like that one a lot. I think this is a really smart thing that they did because it's a way to try both of them and see if you like them or which one you like more than the other. And it's a kind of little bit of like a way to keep us happy while we're waiting, kind of shut us up a little bit. Like, here, take the little mini versions. We're coming out with the big one. Just stop complaining. So if you are not aware that this is out at Sephora, go pick it up now because I'm sure a lot of people are going to run to get it and you're going to miss out. And then my last purchase is the most expensive one. And I was so happy because I had been waiting to get these products for so long. I knew I wanted them. I've tried them before. I'm really excited about this purchase. It's by Makeup Forever. And basically, I bought a trio, so I bought 3 of their artist eyeshadows and then the palette to go with it. So this is the palette they give you. And, I mean, that's the box. And then it just comes as an empty palette. As you can see right here, you just get this empty palette and try to open it. And then there's just 3 magnets waiting to be the home of an eyeshadow. So you don't really pay for this. It's included in the price, so they just add it in there. So you get the empty palette, and then you get to pick whatever eyeshadow you want to put in there. So basically, I had already bought 3 other ones, and I have them here to show you because I think they're just adorable. These are the 3 that I had first bought. So this is a purple, a green, and this beautiful like mermaid bluish tealy turquoise, I don't know how to describe that color. So those are the 3 that I had first ever bought, and that is what my love for Makeup Forever started with. And now I have 3 more to add to the collection. So I bought 2 purples and 1 really cool other one that I will show you. So the first one I bought is I-918, and it is basically a lavender lilac purple. And it is a beautiful color, and one of the purples that really caught my eye because it's such a pretty color, trust me. So another purple I bought is M928, and this one is a gorgeous eggplant, warmer, red kind of purple, and it is just gorgeous, and it's one of my favorite purples in the line, actually. I thought the first one I bought was my favorite, but this one, when I swatched it, I realized it's really going to bring out brown eyes. If you have brown eyes, this one is going to be gorgeous. Also, green and blue eyes, this one is going to make your eyes look so intense. It's just such a gorgeous color. And then the last one I bought is probably the most unique one. It reminds me of Blue Brown Pigment by MAC. I've never owned it, but I have swatched it. And a lot of other companies have come out with these duochrome eyeshadows mimicking this type of color. And it's ME302. And basically, it's a duochrome in the sense that it looks like a bluey, dark forest green. But then you realize that depending on how the light hits it, it can either look like a reddish brown, or that green, deep color, jewel tone kind of green color. And it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous duochrome. So I knew I needed this color in my life, and I knew that it would be the perfect shade to buy in this brand because of its pigment. I really could not recommend these eyeshadows anymore. Like, just go get them. Okay, so that was it for the makeup. And now we're gonna move on. So I just have 2 clothing items here to show you. Basically, I got them from a store called Urban Behavior, and that's the bag. The first thing I got was this. Now, when I tried it on, I accidentally got my deodorant on it, so ignore that. But it's just this top, It's a crop top. Yeah, you see the deodorant? That's so embarrassing. It came with a matching skirt, but I didn't like the way they looked together, and instead I got another skirt. So the skirt I chose is this one right here, which I think is just so cute. It's basically a skirt that like flares out like this. And it's kind of short, and because I'm so tall, it looks even shorter on me. I'm gonna have to wear some shorts I used to use for dance, because if there's a gust of wind, all my goods are gonna be out for the world to see. So I really need to find those shorts and be able to wear them with this skirt. So I really think that together they look cute, or I thought so when I was buying them. I could be wrong, but they're both they were both $12.99, which was really cheap. So I was really excited, and I think this store honestly has the cutest little tags, price tags. Look at that! You are beautiful, and then you can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and that I think that's super cute. So yeah, it's a Shoppers Drug Mart within my mall. So I picked up just two things, just two very, very boring things. The first thing I got was, like I said, quite boring. It's just mascara. The Voluminous, or L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. So I was intrigued to try that out. So then I got, this was an exciting purchase for me because I had been on the hunt for this perfume for so long, but I just couldn't find it where I live. It's basically Jessica Simpson's Fancy, or Fancy by Jessica Simpson, and I've heard that it's such an amazing scent and that people who love the perfumes I like love this one too. So I was like, okay, I have to try it out, I have to see. And it was on sale for $19.99 at the store for the 50 ml bottle, so I was like, I can't pass this up. It smells delicious. Oh my god. That was it for Shoppers Drug Mart, and then there's basically just three more things, or three big things that I need to show you, and then a few little ones, and that's it for the haul. So the first thing is a big one, the most expensive purchase of this entire haul on its own. It basically is a winter coat. I have one that I bought last year from this same place, and I'm going to explain. It's basically an outlet where they sell, or like a warehouse sale of a bunch of different expensive brands of coats, winter coats, insane prices, tax in. It's insane. I don't know how they do it, but like I'm not complaining because 2 years in a row now I've bought expensive coats for like more than half price. It's insane to me. So yeah, it's basically this Betsy Johnson coat. I don't know how I'm going to get it in the frame. But it's like one of those heart-shaped hood type of things, which I think are super cute. And like I said, the original price was $2.98. And I got it for $1.50. And just for any of you guys terrified, it is definitely 100% faux fur. So I like the detailing on the side here. It's kind of like a corset. It tightens to give you some shape because this is huge and very, very like fluffy. You basically, I feel like the Michelin Man had a baby with Chewbacca, and that's what winter coats make me feel like, but this one has a lot more shape to it because I can cinch it in here, and I like the gold detailing. My last stop of the day was at Aldo accessories, and basically I'm going to start off with the smaller things first and then get to the really good stuff. So I basically got 3 pairs of earrings. When I was there, they were having a sale. I got a gold pair and a silver pair so that I could have both to alternate with different colored gold or silver accessories. And it's basically the type of earrings where it's just a chain. Like there's no hook really, and nothing stops, like it's just a chain through your ear. And I think they look dainty yet edgy at the same time, and I've just always been in love with them, but I've been waiting to get them on sale because I knew that eventually Aldo would put them on sale, and regular these were $10 each, but I got them for $7.98 each marked down, and then 2 for that price. So I got 2 of them for $8. I saved $12, which is more than one of these earrings regular price. And then I got another pair of earrings. They're huge. And they looked heavy, but they're like so light. They're basically plastic, but I just loved them. And they were $12 right there. And then the last 2 things that I got at Aldo were the most exciting purchases in a while as far as jewelry and accessories go, like for me. They are the most beautiful statement necklaces I have seen in a while at Aldo. So the first one is right here. And I mean, don't even try and act like this is not one of the prettiest necklaces you have ever seen. It is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. It really is a great way, like I said, you either wear it dressy or you could wear it casual, or with a casual outfit that you're trying to dress up a little bit more. So I think it's just the perfect statement necklace and I love it so much. The second one I bought is this one right here. So this one was $10 more, it was $40. But this one again, you could wear it to dinner. I think it's a little less of a standout kind of like showpiece. It's more of like a statement, but a toned down, classy statement. The other one is very like, look at me, look at my neck. These are honestly 2 very great necklaces to have now during the holiday season where there's going to be more Christmas parties, more events you're invited to, New Year's parties. So I really think that it's the perfect time to buy these. So that is it for my haul. That is all the stuff that I got. This was a long video and I apologize for that, but hopefully it was interesting to you and hopefully you saw some things that maybe you want to pick up at your store near you one day. I don't know. This was my last hurrah. It was my last splurge, selfish splurge for me, and my little indulgence in getting myself little things. And from here on out, I'm probably going to be shopping a lot less for me and a lot more for other people. So it was my last celebration before I have to start saving for others. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it on social media with your friends and family, whoever you think would be interested in my videos or in my channel. My links to my social media will be in the description bar below. My Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat are in that description bar. So follow me on there to keep in touch with me and just interact with me because I'm excited to start interacting with some of you. I'm not too active on those other social media platforms at this moment from this very time that you're watching this video, just because I've really kept them separate from my personal life and people who know me in real life. I've made it geared more towards my YouTube life, so I don't have that many followers on it yet. I haven't been that active on it, but when things start to pick up, I will definitely be posting on those very religiously. Like I said before, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with whoever you'd like, comment, and please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys stay positive and happy until the next time I talk to you. So until then, I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.